this video, we had discussed about mean or averages along with their formulas and problems. We had solved the problems of mean by three methods. One, direct method. Second, shortcut method. And third, step deviation method. Today, we are going to discuss about discrete series. In the discrete series, frequencies against each of the observation is multiplied by the value of observations. The value of the frequencies are summed up and divided by total number of frequencies. Example, the formula is x bar is equal to sigma fx upon sigma f. Here, sigma fx is equal to or stands for sum of the products of variables and frequencies. Sigma f stands for sum of frequencies. Now we are going to solve problems of discrete series by the three methods, that is direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. We are going to solve an example of discrete series by direct method. Here we have taken these numbers in the x. The frequencies are given below and fx. Fx is f multiplied by x, that is fx. Now the value of x we have taken as 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. Their frequencies are 8, 30 frequency is 12, 40 frequency is 20, 50 frequency is 10, 60 frequency is 6 and 70 frequency is 4. Fx is, the first one is 20 multiplied by 8 is equal to 160 and so on. 30 multiplied by 12 is 360. 40 multiplied by 220 is 800, 50 multiplied by 10 is 500, 60 multiplied by 6 is 360, 70 multiplied by 4 is 280. Now we sum up this. When we sum up this, the answer we get is 2460. So fx is 2460 and f, when we sum up the f, we get 60. We add up all these numbers, we get 60. So the frequency is 60. Now here we apply the formula x bar is equal to sigma fx upon sigma f. We put the value, so x bar is equal to 2460 upon 60 and we get 41. Here x bar is equal to 41. This we have solved by direct method. Now the next one we will solve by shortcut method and with the same numbers, same values. Now we will solve the problem by shortcut method. In shortcut method, we take out d. We take out d by x minus a. A is assumed mean. We can assume any number from the x value. I have taken a as a, that is assumed mean as 40. So here it is x minus 40. So we will take out the values now of d. We will take out the x is 20 and minus 40 we get minus 20. And in the same way 30 minus 40 we get minus 10. Then we get 0, plus 10, plus 20, plus 30. Over here, ft, we have got d. These are the values of d. F we have got here. So fd is equal to 8 multiplied by minus 20 is minus 160. Similarly, second is minus 10 multiplied by minus 20 is minus 120, and so on. 0, 100, 120, 120 again. So sigma Fd is equal to 60. The formula is x bar A plus sigma Ft upon sigma F. A is the assumed mean, and we had taken 40 as assumed mean. So x bar is equal to 40 upon 60 upon 60. Sigma Ft is 60. So 60 upon 60, we get 1. 40 plus 1 is 41. So x bar is equal to 41. As I had earlier told you that the average will not change by whatever method we follow. The average will remain the same. Now we will discuss the third method, that is step deviation method. Now we will solve the problem of step deviation in the discrete series. We have taken the same values here. We will take d dash and then f d dash. D dash is the item taken from the assumed mean and divided by the common factor. Here we get 10 as the common factor. So we divide the numbers here. 20 minus 20 divided by 10 is equal to minus 2. Then so on, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And fd dash is, we get over here is 8 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 16, minus 12, 0, 10, 12, 12. So EFD dash is equal to 6. The formula is x bar is equal to assumed mean A plus sigma Fd dash upon sigma F into common factor. Here assumed mean is 40, EFD dash is 6, and EF is 60, and common factor is 10. So the answer you get, x bar is equal to 41. As I told you earlier that whichever method we take, the assumed mean, the answer will not change. So we have solved the discrete series. In the next video, we will continue with the continuous series of the mean, and we'll proceed to solving the mode. Now, thanks for watching the video. I hope you have understood it. Have a nice day and stay safe.